make me wait a whole hour. A whole hour.
It started with the penis part.
Y'all ain't ready for this one. They ain't ready. DME and Branzo.
Oops, I'm
For what? Yo, what up, though? It's your boy DME. All right, boys, we're gonna get into this. But first of all, some of y'all really thought your boy was gonna be retired, was gonna leave the game? Nah, I don't leave. You leave. I don't leave. You leave. All right, I'll be the last one left. Be the last one left. That's what I'm saying, right? Don't make me leave, man. We'll talk about that afterwards. We're gonna talk about that afterwards. But first, Nome going down in Houston. Full card has been announced. Let's talk about it. They just announced DNA and JC. All right, DNA. All right, I see you. Back on the Nome. This should be fired, man. This should be fired. Was it the last time we were in the daylight situation? I don't know. That was daylight. The no show. My history isn't always It's not that my knowledge of the history isn't there. It's my memory of the history is whack. I blame certain medical things that we inhale. Anyways, all right. So JC, man, JC. JC, you had an interesting little fall from grace here in the last few battles, especially after the Romnitty and the Chef Trez performances, which were fire. And then you took a few losses here and there. I thought you did good against Twerk, though. You still lost, but I thought you had a good battle against Twerk. I thought T-Top got you out of here. I'll be real. And I thought you did good. I thought you did good against Geechee. That was your last battle. Geechee got it. Geechee guy is hard to beat. And I thought you did good against Geechee, but you took an L there, man. So, man, I feel like I got like your last 4 battles losing it, but at least two and a half good performances there out of those 4. I had you losing to LMAC, man. Damn, man. I know the JC fans are going to hate me. They already hate me. They hate me. They already think I'm a sellout. Yeah, town. I know. I get it. But what do you want me to do? But sorry, JC fans be ride or dies, man. They be ride or die. But gotta call it what it is, man. But the champ, the DNA's the champ. You gotta know the champ. Love that. He beat Red for the title. Technically, not technically, but I love the way he's going about it. I love his new. Him and Matt Hoff are fire on Twitter. I know a lot of people don't like it. It's corny. I think it's fire. Why not? You need a little personality. It's just showing a little bit of personality. It's making it fun. And I don't know why people shouldn't take it that serious, man. It's fun. It's funny. Everybody's so serious in life, man. All right, you can't be serious anymore after what we heard yesterday. There's no more seriousness allowed in battle rap, all right? Everything's a fun joke, all right, from now on, because it's crazy. Y'all are crazy. Who do I have winning this battle? JCDNA. I mean, off the strength of last performances, man, I would say DNA was going to win this, man. But JC winning it is not going to surprise me. I'm going to be rooting for JC because he's been taking so many L's. And he needs a W. He needs a W here because what are we doing? How many L's can we take, right? All right, he's got too much talent to be losing all the time. So, but DNA, man, I can see DNA on that Houston stage, man. Just get JC. Can we get JC out of here? And he's got that champ persona, that swagger, and that that it goes a long way. Sometimes it goes a long way, And DNA kind of thrives off stuff like that. So I don't know. I think this is gonna be a debatable battle. I'm gonna go with DNA 2-1, but I can see JC winning this battle. All right, so we'll see. And, the predictions are so whack, aren't they? It's like these battles, any of these battles can go either way, man. But we'll see what we can break down. Clips. Well, first of all, no. I want to go to the other announced battle. Shotgun Shook versus New Jersey Twerk. Wow, this one's gonna be a crazy one. All right, man. Here's my deal, man. Twerk's like, all right. Twerk's got 100. He's got 106 battles. Twerk needs to just battle DNA and get it over with for the most active battler of forever. Because it seems like Twerk's got all these one-on-one battles on these little leagues. You got caught a little bit of a cycle in there. We talked about it, Twerk. We know, we get it. And he's got Geechee. He's got Danny Myers. Twerk's got Danny Myers coming up at the initiation. So it's like, I mean, and then how Twerk is. I can write on the way there. I don't know, same day crap. All right, listen, Twerk. I know excuses. I don't care what you're talking about. All right, I don't care when you wrote it. I don't even want to know. Battle rappers, PSA to you battle rappers. I don't care when you wrote it. Stop telling us you wrote it this day, that. I don't care. Keep that a secret. Hush, hush. Don't use it as an excuse when you lose. Don't use it as another reason for acting like you're so prepared sometimes. Just do your thing, bro. All right. Anytime I hear any battler say that, all I hear is Excuse City. I hear Excuse City coming out your mouth. So keep that to yourself, man. I don't want to hear about it. All right. Keep that closed. I don't want to see the fourth wall, bro. Let's leave it alone. So Suge. What happened recently? He was on the Born Legacy Supreme, right? He did good on that card. He did good on that. I had him losing, I think. Or I don't know. That was a close battle. He did good on traffic, but I think he lost there. He beat Mike P, but maybe I think I might have edged Mike P on the rewatch, man. But it's still fire Suge. Still fire Suge. Suge's one of my favorites, though, man. It's hard for me. New Jersey, right? Is this Jersey? Is this Jersey? New Jersey Suge versus New Jersey Suge, right? Is that what this is? And in Houston, I don't know, man. I don't know if Suge's gonna be able to beat Twerk, bro. I don't know. The only way I think Suge's gonna beat Twerk is if Suge is on a level like he can be, like his top level, and Twerk is. First of all, hold on. He can beat Twerk because we don't know if Twerk's gonna get through his rounds without choking, right? This has been an issue for Twerk, seems like, for a long time now. He definitely choked against Verb. He choked against Mr. Wavy. So 2 of his last major battles, he's choked in like heavily, severely. Yeah, he might have pulled that Verb battle off, but it still doesn't negate the fact that he choked, man. He choked a whole like you gave us 2.5 rounds. You gave us a 2 1/4 rounds against Mr. Wavy and 2.5 rounds against Verb. That's not a good look, man. That's not a good look. And a vet like Suge, man, I wouldn't play with Suge, bro. I would not play with Suge. But I'll edge Twerk to 2-1. I just think, Twerk has too much momentum. And then as far as him, if he takes a loss here, then he has to go battle Danny Myers. I mean, this could get ugly. But if he wins here and then beats Danny Myers, then we're talking some good stuff here. We're talking some a big name at Summer Madness, I'm hoping. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on with Twerk, man. I'll be secretly rooting for Suge, though. I'll be secretly rooting for Suge. Because you all know, you block me on Twitter, then I don't care. I don't know what you're saying anymore. So what do you want me to do? We're all biased, so shut your mouth. But doesn't mean that I won't admit if Suge loses. When I say rooting, there's a big difference between rooting and being biased. I'm rooting for DNA. I mean, I'm rooting for JC, but I think DNA is going to win. I'm rooting for Suge, but I think Twerk's going to win. So, I'm not going to be like, whoever I was rooting for, they won. We don't do that. Anyways, all right. So there's that. Charlie Clips and Briz Rothstein. After Clips took the night off against Av for some reason, just took the night off. I'm not excited for this. I was excited. Clips was fire in 2017, leading up into that Av battle. So you tricked me. You got me there. I was excited for that battle, Clips. I was excited, man. And you played me. But we all know if Clips don't be playing, I hate that about people. So I can't. I won't do that. So I'm taking Briz Rothstein here. If Clips don't play, then he don't play, then he wins. That's fine. That's great. Awesome. That's what we want. I'll be rooting for that Clips to come out, right? But I got Briz, man. I think Briz beat Red. I think Briz is fire, bro. I think his only really bad performance recently was the Calico battle. So it's hard to go against Briz, man, especially against the Clips that we don't know what we're gonna get. So shout out to that. I got Briz winning, but I'll be rooting for the old Charlie Clips. How about that one? All right, I'll be rooting for that old Charlie Clips to come back. We know what we're talking about. All right. Ill Will and T-Top, which is very interesting because as far as I'm concerned, Ill Will hasn't taken an L since the Goods battle last year. Was that Nome? I think that was Nome, right? So it's been a year almost since Ill Will's lost. I mean, not Ill Will, but T-Top has lost. T-Top has not lost, I think, since the Goods battle. I don't know if I said Ill Will. I'm sorry. T-Top has not lost since that Ill Will battle. And then some of you guys have changed that narrative since the battle came out and said that T-Top might have won that battle. I don't see it at all. I think Goods just clowned him so bad that I just couldn't take anything T-Top said seriously. And I think that's the whole point in battle rap. Whoever looks the best, in my opinion, is the winner. I don't judge the bars. I don't go bar by bar. My thing is whoever looks the best coming out of that battle is usually to me the winner. And then round by round, I guess you can look at it that way. But usually the person who wins the most rounds, 2 out of the 3 rounds, is looks better anyway. So that's irrelevant. So Ill's been on a tear. I mean, T-Top's been on a tear. You know, and then Ill just battled Math Hoffa. I think he lost that battle. He did go into semi-retirement, came out of it to battle Math Hoffa. You know, it's my Yaktown brothers, man. I want y'all to win. I'll be rooting for Ill Will in this battle, but I think T-Top has got this battle. I think he's going to win this battle, bro. There's going to be a fire battle. They're going to be talking that talk. You know how T-Top, he's been switching it up, man. It's not just drug talk no more, man. It's not just drug talk. We can't put that on him anymore. He doesn't really do that anymore. So I'm excited for this. First time seeing T-Top since the whole Arch Streets debacle went down. That was fire. It was fire. I don't know, man. That was crazy, right? But, you know, if you didn't beat Math, man, so I'm going T-Top, rooting for Ill Will on this one. All right, so there we go. All right, what else? So the last two cards. All right, Rum Nitty versus Sue Surf. The return of Sue Surf. All right. Rum Nitty really disappointed me in the John John battle. I'll be real. Because coming off that Iron Solomon battle, that's one of the my favorite battles. Still, it's I love that battle, bro. I love it. Bar for bar, man. That battle with him and Iron. I mean, that's you know, it's a classic. It's a classic. So I expected him to clean John John up, man. I really did. And, you know, he had a little bit of a choke there. I feel like he had a good round and a half of material, but it was nothing compared to what he did against Iron. Is he looking to redeem himself? Hopefully. I think Rum Nitty's fire. I think he's one of the best in the game. I think he's top tier for sure. Can he win a first round against Surf with the crowds losing their mind and seeing Sue Surf come out on that stage for the first time? Sue Surf don't be cleaning people up, though. Sue Surf is good for about a round or two. He's great for about a round or two, round and a half usually. But sometimes he be falling off afterwards, or he's not always consistent. He had a lot of choking incidents prior to being locked up for the third time, right, on gun charges. But, you know, Rum Nitty is not a good angler, and if he brings up the gun charge angle, hopefully he executes well, because – you know, he's been the whole Tay-Rock debacle with him and that stuff that may have cost him that battle to me. And I don't know. If see the way Rum Nitty's got to do an angle, I think he's got to put it into the bars. I don't think he should just go all out one round and just talk about something. I think it needs to be mixed into his bars. You know, I think that's a better route to go than to just go a whole round talking about like this. He's not that type of dude that it works for. But while he's barring Sue Surf out, you can drop a line or two about that. Bam, just randomly, and that'll be so fire. That's how you should do personals, Rum Nitty. And I think that would be the total package for you if you really just put your personals, randomly in your bars where let people catch it, even though they might have not have caught it. But it's a personal that you got to be creative with it, right? Sue Surf, I'm excited to see him. I'm glad he's back. I'm excited to see him back. I think he's been tripping on Instagram. He's been tripping on the gram. He's acting like these mumble rappers out here. I don't know what's going on with dude. All right, hope he doesn't get locked up again, bro. Just keep your nose clean, man. Keep your nose clean. All right, they ain't messing with you. Obviously, they ain't messing with you. They want you locked up. So don't give them no reason, bro. Don't give them no reason, man. Stay out of jail. We need you out here, man. We need you in the game. You're important. You're one of the best talkers in the game. One of the best radio interviews in the game. One of the best analysis in the game. So we need you. We need you, Surf. We don't need you locked up. That's ignorant. Leave it alone. I don't know, man. I haven't been following you anymore. But with the clips I be seeing, you be doing a little extra. But hey, I'm not your daddy. Do what you do. All right. So, but as far as this battle goes, I don't know how you're gonna beat Surf on a comeback, man. Unless Rum Nitty if Rum Nitty gives us an Iron Solomon type performance, then I got Rum all day long. But if it's like 75% of that, or even 80%, and then Surf just gets that crowd reaction, gets that momentum, just keeps rolling, and maybe he had a lot of bars, held up for a long time. He hasn't battled him forever. We'll see, bro. We'll see. So I don't know, man. This is an interesting card. Like, I'm gonna go with Surf on a slight edge, but I'll be rooting for Rum Nitty because I really want Rum Nitty to bounce back from this. My thing is, I think Surf can take a loss and not be hurt by it because the Surf fans, they don't care, bro. They just love Surf no matter what. And a loss for Surf doesn't hurt him as much as another loss for Rum Nitty would. So I'm going Surf 2-1, rooting for Rum Nitty. This is interesting that I'm literally I'm rooting for all the people who I think will potentially lose. So this is gonna be interesting. I like this. Tay-Rock versus Guts. Good. I'm excited for this battle. I'm so happy Goods did what he did with the whole gym situation, cleared all that up. Made me actually I forgave him for his black eye to the culture. Because fights are corny. Especially during battles. During battles, they're especially corny. But and I was an initial advocate for him to be suspended. But after he came out with all the apologies and the whole his mom situation, I mean his daughter situation, kind of explained that. Seems like a good guy, man. Good humble guy. Didn't mean to, he just is that's how the Hennessy can do crazy things. Hennessy can do crazy things. We all know that. So shout out to Goods. I don't even want to get into this whole Tay-Rock situation with his supposed friend, and I don't care about that stuff. I'm being straight up real. I do not care about that stuff. I think it's corny. I really don't. I don't know who this guy is coming out saying all this stuff about Tay-Rock. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people do in the bedrooms. I just don't. I think it's kind of weird that other men care what other men do in their bedrooms. I don't want to know. I don't want to envision. I don't want to see. I don't care what you do. All I care about is what I do. Right? I don't care. All right? It's not my life. You're not me. I don't care about you people like that. I don't care what you're doing. You can just don't tell me about it. All right? If it's weird, don't tell me about it. All right? I don't want to know about it. That's it. Do you, bro. Be happy. Whatever makes you happy, bro. I don't know. I don't know what makes people happy anymore. I don't care. I don't want to know. All right? And people, and like, if it's a supposed friend coming out and doing this to promote some album, bro, you're going to have to deal with the consequences, because Tay-Rock's probably, if that's true, and Tay-Rock, you're going to, I don't know, man. You guys, this shit's weird, bro. I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't, even if I had beef with my boy, I wouldn't have put stuff like, I'm done. All right, forget that. Tay-Rock, good. Who wins? Oh, man. Goods, terrible performance against Gyms, bro. We're not going to deny that. Terrible. Beats T-Top, though. Made T-Top look crazy on the stage. Can he do the same? It'll have to be the similar route he went against T-Top against Tay-Rock, because Tay-Rock's, is a fan favorite. I'm sure they're going to be loving him in Houston. He's coming off the Hollow battle, bro, a classic to me, and then he's coming off the Ariana Grande, another debacle. That's the word of the day, debacle. Ariana Grande trash that way he had to deal with. And man, oh man, this is going to be a fire battle. I think if Goods can churn the crowd against Tay-Rock and make him look goofy, make him look less than, is he going to use this weirdo angle? I don't know, man. He probably will. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So I don't know if it's going to be effective. It wouldn't be effective on me, because we've heard these angles. We've heard these dumb angles, and I don't care. I swear. I guess some of y'all care. Y'all really care. I don't care, man. Y'all act like y'all only a bunch of weirdos, man. It's a lot of you people who fake care about this stuff are probably the weirdos who actually do this stuff, right? So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't care. I don't care. So if Goods uses it, it's not going to be effective on me, just like it wasn't effective when Romnitty did it. And plus, we don't know if it's true. And even if it was true, again, I don't care. So I got, man, oh man, Goods, man. I'm going to say Goods, man. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm going Tay-Rock. I think Tay-Rock's winning this battle, yeah. I don't think Goods is going to be able, because look, if here's my deal. If Tay-Rock was able to make a debatable, and a lot of people have him beating Hollow, I can then he easily can do this to Goods too, He's got, like, Tay-Rock got angles. Like, let's be real. Tay-Rock's the one who got the angles in this battle, not Goods. I'm sorry. Those are angles I'd rather listen to. Those are real life angles than what the Goods could come up with this whole stuff. All right. So Tay-Rock's the one with the real angles here. I'm going Tay-Rock 2-1. I'm rooting for Tay-Rock too. Because Tay-Rock, this is Tay-Rock. All right. So I'm actually going with Tay-Rock and rooting for Tay-Rock. It's the only battle where I'm rooting for the guy that I think will win. All right. That's what's up. Check it, Nome, not bad, man, not bad. Night of main events. I could have done without clips. Maybe Briz had a different battle. I wouldn't mind seeing. Honestly, guys, if this said Geechee Gotti versus Briz Rothstein, I would have been way more excited. All right, because I think Geechee Gotti deserves this spot right here over clips for recent activity. DNA JC, I think DNA deserves it, man. I think DNA deserves being on this card. The problem is, JC's been taking so many losses, and I think night of main event should be people who have been winning all their battles leading up into this point. Ill Will's another guy. He hasn't been really winning lately. Even had a fire battle against Daylight. Sue Surf, he's got to be on the card. He's coming out of jail. And Rome took a loss too. See, I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. It's hard to. Anyways, it'll probably be a good card, man. Check it out. Buy the pay-per-view. Spend another $50. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna go broke one of these days buying all these pay-per-views. But what are you gonna do? We love battle rap, right? Anyways, let's get to that. My announcement. Here's my announcement. I'm making an announcement right now. I gotta get the challenge. I'm offering a challenge. All right. If the Gyms and Rome boxing match goes down, if that's a real thing, if that Z-list celebrity boxing match goes down, I want on the card. I want on the card. I want Rome's daddy, Battle Truth. I want him. Let's go. Set it up. DME versus Battle Truth. Enough is enough. All right? But the stipulation is this Rome's got to go down because I need to be in the building. I need to see that fight happen. I need to see what's going on. All right? Y'all can get that together. I want on the card, Battle Truth, DME, set it up. All right? Set it up. All right? That means there's two reasons, right? One, that means Rome's and Gyms is going to go down. It's going to be fired. And two, if Battle Truth accepts it, that means he's got to leave his house. Do you understand how huge that is alone? Just to leave his house? And then three, I get to box the guy? Hey, listen, you know, daddy and son versus the Puerto Rican and the Chaldean. Set it up. Daddy and son versus Puerto Rican and Chaldean. It sells itself. All right? So, what's up? I need to know soon. I got to start training. One of my best friends is a former junior weight boxer. It's a Johnny Almack. Look him up. He's going to be training me, man. He's going to be Rocky. Listen, Rocky. You thought Tony Bro Montana was scary. What did you see? DME Balboa, bro. It's over. It's over. You got 24 hours, no 48 hours. You got 24 hours to accept it, Battle Truth. And after you accept it, then you're gonna have to convince Jim still to accept the Rome battle, the Rome boxing match. If you can get him to accept that, then we're locked in. We're locked in. Peace.